hello. Hope you're well. So, I want to apologise for the previous video where I did say that I would do my October count up, but the Happy Meal video took way longer, and that was already 15 minutes, and I was like, okay, right, I'm going to have to do a separate video. And I've just realised I don't have my purse. I can see it. Hang on. Got it. I've got a new purse. It's the same one, because I got it in the sale not long after I actually had the other one, but it was just fallen to bits, so I have a new purse. I don't really know why I got my purse, if I'm fully honest, because yeah, I still need money and we're not cashed for him. Oh my goodness. Okay, right, I'm so sorry. Let's start again. Hi, let's count for October. So let's just see, and we'll do some cash condensing as well while we're at it, just to see if anything can be condensed down. So what I will do is let's get some of these out. Let's get some placeholders. Get maybe 100. I don't know how much we're actually going to be condensing down. Just get. You know what? I think that'll do. If I need any of the bigger ones, which I don't think I will, then I'll just get them. So I'll put them to one side. But let's start counting up. So Halloween still has Halloween. It still has 45 in it. Obviously, that'll be getting spent, even though we are on sort of halfway through. It will be getting spent. Little Moon birthday. She had 30, 40 in there. She won't be getting much because obviously we're going on a holiday in May. At Easter, has Easter got anything? Let me see. Easter has, there's 5 in there, 6, 7, yeah. And I do want to apologise if it annoys anyone, or if you just haven't noticed and you've just noticed now because I've just said there's nothing in that one. I do write totally differently, like every single time I pick up the pen. It annoys some people, I know, but I'm sorry, it just happens. Okay, so in Chris Ramsey we have 45 again. Why are none of these 50? Never mind. And in the wedding we have there's already 50 in the bank. Well, let's see if we can take anything else. So we have, I've come on big like cardigan on, so it's just getting in the way. Right, there we go. 10, 20, 30, 40, 3. And there's 50 in that. So we've got 93. Since I last recorded my count up, or I don't even know if I actually recorded my count up. I don't know if has there been anything major in terms of money. Tomorrow we are getting a new boiler, but that money wasn't in here. That was from our like emergency savings jointly. But I don't know if there has this month. Honestly, I can't remember. October's flew in really quickly. So I got £15 in beauty. How much have we got in clothes? I've got £15 in clothes. In health, I have 20. And I'll just put glasses because that's how much that is. I won't count it, but it saves 60 and I only need another 10, so there's bound to be 50 there. And what I might just do is I'm going to take that and put that in the bank. And we'll just pop that in there. If they'll both fit, will they fit? No. I'll leave that envelope with it because I'll be doing another challenge afterwards. So I'm going to need more than £60. Put that there. Back to bank. There we go. Treats. Does that even mean it? Oh, there's a £5 in treats. I don't know if I like it if it's the same treats because it sounds like I'm a dog. 15 in social. This is probably different since the last time you may be seen. I can't remember. But school photos has 10. Before's has 10, and that's just in here because I don't know if we're gonna need the money, but there is school photos coming up in November for the nursery, so I figured if I just have some money spare, I'm ready. Not spare, but you know what I mean, just in case. Who knows what they're gonna turn out like. Family has 30. Birthdays, I actually need to take a 5 out, so I'm not going to count this because I need to take that out. Has 20 in it. And yeah, I put this one in here as well, and this is just a symbol for my friends having babies. There's also another one I need to add to this list now that's also due at the same time as my, not the twins one. So they are due a day apart, so I've got, not me obviously, but there's twins due in February-ish time. Obviously twins probably come earlier, probably like, but I think we're going with February is probably when they're going to be here because they're going to be earlier. Then at the end of April I have one due on one day and another due on the next day, so yeah, there's a lot of babies to buy for, and a lot of gifts. So if I just put baby, there's £27 in there, and I need to get this going, but I need to focus on Christmas because obviously that's come up first. And date night has a father. Are they coming in my house? No. I thought there was someone coming in my house then. Okay. That's that one done. The Christmas one. I'm gonna count. I have in the bank I've got £43 something. Xmas. And I'm going to count this one, just what's in here. I'm not going to do the rest. I'm just going to count just this envelope. 20, 30, 40, 50, 65. I'm not going to condense that down because some of that is for people who need money in gifts and all that jazz. So how much did I say? Shit. Is it 65? Sorry, I shouldn't talk. Easily distracted. 40, 65. Yeah, so that's, I'm not going to condense that down because I do need change for like presents and that. So 65, that's that one done. And these challenges here, I'm not going to count them until they're finished, if that makes any sense at all. I just need this one. Yeah. Oh, right, I haven't even set it up. I might as well show you guys. Haven't set it up just yet. Because I've been creating a dashboard for it. It's the dashboard's stunning. Oh, that's annoying. All them dice that just fell out of there. So that's not going to be neat. That's not going to be neat. Cool. As you will probably remember that this one was my like challenge binder. And this one please sat awkwardly in the bag. It's now just minis until I figure out what to do. So I've got loads of minis in there to get done, and I've obviously got ones that I've completed at the back to reallocate. Some other minis going on. Same minis and blank amount that I'm going to use as minis because I've got loads. But it is getting replaced. The challenge binder is going to be this one. Look at it. Just really, it's been laying like that in my bag, so not to worry. But look how beautiful, look how stunning it is, and it came wrapped in this, and I just think that's so beautiful. So I'm creating like I've got a print each somewhere, you know, like a eucalyptus. It's just going to be on white, but it's just like eucalyptus print is like the dashboard for it, and it's from J&J Beautiful Budgeting, which I've never heard of before, but she had a sale on the binder, so I was like, well, why not? And it arrived so beautifully packaged, and it came with these little freebies, which are so I've never seen before. Well, I've never seen anyone else with them, but it came with this. So it's like this little dashboard for November, and obviously a little insert of the calendar, which I thought was really good. Just thought that was, you know, quite smart. And it's like that vellum as well, so there's a little thank you card, and I think that's actually one of these that can go in there. Yeah, it says I am, I can, I will, I do. So I'm just going to leave that in there for now. And it also came with, and there's one of her stickers on the back. I don't know if you can see that, but it's like a Grinch one. And it's got the Grinch quote of, maybe Christmas doesn't come from a store. Maybe Christmas, perhaps, means a little bit more. And it's got a little Grinch one. But that one's like a vellum one. So you could just put that in as well, but that one's staying there for now because I can't get out. But yeah, that's what else I ordered, and I just love the colour. I was chatting with Natalie at Rainbow Budgets, and I think like a day or two before I ordered it, she then released all of her binders, and I was like, Natalie, why did you not tell me that you had binders yourself being released? It would have been easier. But never mind. So yeah, let's just, now we're on the holiday, aren't we? Holiday. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, everyone. Okay. We have, these are the ones I still need to put a bit in for, but there's 1,300. And for spend money, we have, let me count this up. I think it's 350 because I've tried to keep a record here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 200. 1, 2, 3, 4. 300. And there's 50 there because I've only done half of that one to mark it off. So 350. Like in the account for the holiday. And then I've just been doing this challenge. Now, this challenge should actually save a bit more. It's still not complete. Did actually save £50 more, but I have spent that on just various bits and bobs for the holiday that are going on sale. So I'm keeping it there so I can still see that they saved that much, but obviously I got spent, if that makes sense. But there's 100 in the bank, but let's deal with the cash, see if we can condense any down. So we've got 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. And that's 2, isn't it? Sorry, I just went blank. So 137, and there's another 100 in the bank, so we've got 237 there. And obviously I won't include that 50 because that's already been spent. But let's put some money away. Pop that 100. I don't actually have a 200 placeholder. That's what I was looking for earlier. So let's put 200 in there. Pop that in there, which is brilliant. And make a note here that 100 is to go back to the bank. And I think that's everything. I think that is everything. I'm just gonna get the thing for the count up sheet for the year, and let's get the calculator out. So let's do the holiday since we're here. 1887. Got 45, add 40, add 7, add 45, add 93. That's 230. 15, add 15, add 20, add 50, add 5, add 15, add 10, add 30, add 20, add 27, add 5. That's 202. And then 43, add 65, 118. I'm just going to double check these ones. 50, add 55, add 25, add 50, add 27, add 5. I've got 12, I've got different to that now. 30, add 20, add 50, add 5, add 15. Ah, that could be where I went wrong. 15, let me try again. I say I will try and cut it out, but we all know I'm not gonna. 10, add 30, add 20, add 27, add 5. Okay, that's 212, even better. So let's add it all up. So we've got 230, add 212, add 118, add 1887, 20. It's gone down. Is it really gone down? I don't think I bought anything though for it to go down. I'm not entirely convinced on that one. 1887. Could be Christmas presents actually. Add. So it's already 205 now. 2447. Yeah. I'll take that. Yeah. I understand I know about Christmas presents, but I'm just still gonna double check it. Yeah. Yeah, that makes much more sense. I don't know what the hell happened there. Yay! Right, let's get a pen. Let's get a pen for my ginormous zip on this pencil case. I'll write it on here. So we've got 2447 minus 2042. And that's, well, that's wrong. 2042 minus 2447. So 405. What? No. That's insane. I can't believe it's gone up that much. That's crazy. That's because we barely spent anything, really. From the binders, we have spent a lot elsewhere. But from our binders and stuff, that's crazy. That is absolutely crazy. I'm really impressed with that. I know it's probably not going to happen because of Christmas, but if I can get to 2.5 by December, that'll be brilliant, because that's only like what, £53 more. If by the end of the year I've got 2.5, then that'd be amazing. That would be so good. I'm just gonna quickly work out. I've got 350 in the bank for spending money, minus 237. So I need 413 left. 413 left for the holiday. Excuse me. Which is not bad. It's really not bad at all. I just want you to just at least make a start on the spend money. Which if I had, say, 100 or 200, I would be absolutely chuffed with that. But the fact that, like, I've already got what, nearly 700? Nearly 600. Yeah, I've already got nearly 600. And just need another sort of 400 left before we hit the £1,000. I don't expect we'll need a full £1,000, but I'd rather just take it, because you just never know, do you? And then it'll just be sort of the bits and bobs to fill up. Cool. That's amazing. That is amazing. I am so chuffed. It just shows that, like, it really does work. It really does. And even if you go down, so what? Like, it goes down because you're spending money, because technically it is what it's for. You know, come February time, when I do my count up, there's going to be at least 1,300 gone, because, like, it has to pay for the holiday. That's what it's for. So yeah, so chuffed with that. So chuffed, and I kind of feel a bit relieved, but yeah, I'm going to do is pop these back in here. For November and December, it's just going to be, I've just got Christmas challenges and using Save to Think, but it is mainly just to save for things like Christmas, because I don't want to say ignored it, I just didn't give it any love for ages, and then I was like, oh, okay, we're nearly done with Christmas presents, but it's, you know, we need a little bit saved up for, like, days out and things, you know, if we're going to meet Santa. Obviously we're going to need a lot of food, and now knowing that my £10 has been approved, I need a little bit extra just for if me and little one want to do anything. So yeah, sort of all the focus is going to be on there, really. And if I can try and get a little bit more to the holiday, then that'll be amazing, but it's not a priority for me. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Sorry it's kind of been in like 2 parts of the video, but yeah, I'm gonna go because I've got 1,000 other things to do. But I will catch you all later, and thank you so much for watching. I'll see you all later. Bye guys.